drops, I'm dropping too. Into this, into you. Heart racing, feet won't stop. Can't remember when I started. Something shifted now. Feel it in my chest. Something shifted, taking over. Can't resist now. Something shifted now. Yeah. Something shifted now. Yeah. This is where I needed to be. All alone, just me. And this sound, and the way everything makes sense. Something shifted now. Feel it in my chest. Something shifted, taking over. Can't resist. Something shifted now. Something shifted now.
We're gonna make you feel like Slim Waist got a face like moonlight. Two step to a new light. Extend so it don't have to move right. I think you might be the next place. I mean, you know it move right. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am making you wrong. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am making you wrong. Make you feel like mad. Make you feel like mad. Make you feel like mad.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands it. Goes for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kravchuk are looking to go forward now. David Villa, he's got away. Villa's cross. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Over to the left. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what a ball! Roberto Carlos. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that... And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Now it's Rashford. And he's gone searching crossfield. And this is Bernardo's real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. Driving forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. So we're still where we started right now. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Look at the shoots! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Big chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
corner number 3 coming up. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just feelings up. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the life moves energy saving. And it makes this time a little I see you
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Milan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deep.
It's a mighty effort! Goal, Ukraine! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's there to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. 2-0, and in next to no time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Things starting to look very comfortable. A header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Alexander-Arnold has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Talisca with the... Up he goes! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck up.
Serginho has got himself a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Talisca has given away a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Camavinga. Kukcu. Played out to the right, and he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. There's the shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school.
Big chance! Goal, Ukraine! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hazard. Look at the space. Great chance! And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's having a shot! Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Ukraine are looking to go forward now. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior pinches it off him. Hazard. And they can counter here. Rafinha. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafinha. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Oh, important interception. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Ukraine are looking to break at pace. He's in a good position. He's shooting!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola. He'll try to keep this alive. Talisca. Kachаю. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Bellingham. Yamal goes steaming forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vinicius Junior. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Rashford. And that's going right the way across. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rafinha. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Hazard. That's an excellent interception. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! That was travelling. Talisca. Rice. Looking to play him in. Hazard. He's free, he has got space. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Ukraine are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Rashford. What a throw in. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, great header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, that was never going to make it. Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the keeper takes decisive action. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vinicius Junior. Messi.
That's good play from him.
And he's searching through. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Rafinha. And here's Messi. It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, what has happened? And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bernardo Silva. That looks a cracking ball. Bernardo Silva, played out wide. Now Christensen tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries a shot! Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Rafinha. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Rashford. Rice. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Bernardo Silva. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rashford. Oh, that's superb. Bellingham. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a cute ball. And the through ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely spread. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Asa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Rafinha. Number 19, Jamal. Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 22, Vets. Number 4, Polite. Number 15, Reinders.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. "75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Reinders. Can he get on the end of this? Rice. He's picked his way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitz for Olise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's gone for a throw-in. Kane is herring after that one. That pass isn't the best. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vitz goes back to front. And it's Azar. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe threads one in. Reinders. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man.
Oh, really well played.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Probing pass. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Messi. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Greenwood, that has ended up in no man's land. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcome. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Cleared away. Nice looking ball. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Azar. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Shifted it to the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had it taken off him. Shoots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lowe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Front-footed pressing going on here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rashford, played in. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kukçu. Can he get on the end of this? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't a bit...
And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. There's the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball out wide. That pass has been well intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good alertness. Hazard. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. Good ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left, and it's Azar. That's a shade optimistic. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's ambitious. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vardiol makes the interception. Threads one in. Talisca. And the finish! And it's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with
And the shots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. Point-blank header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe! We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hazard. Çalhanoğlu gets it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Law. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Can he get it through? Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance!
2 minutos de descuento.
And it's slung out wide. Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Ukraine really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well measured. He is through here. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Takes a shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Mbappe, Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Ukraine really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Law.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Up he goes! Now that looks a decent... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. Law. Ukraine can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Distributed tidily. Well read, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. And that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Barcelona surely have to be...
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me...
Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Kachаю kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for options for movement. Shot, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So the perfect chance to get one back. Messi! Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance. Law with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Bernardo Silva. Calhanoglu. De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance! Played out towards the right wing. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foe. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Ukraine.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular, but his main role is to be that.
Ah, he's given it away. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the... Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That has not gone well. Rice. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? The referee has given a corner. Ukraine with the corner, they're first. Shoots! Goal, Ukraine! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Skims one in. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Rashford clearly looking the key component now with the...
Gets his head on it! It's loose now and they want... Oh, and again! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
He gets big, just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Ukraine find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
He's got tall. He has done it. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Ukraine are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No foul, says the referee. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without hesitation. It's run loose here. That is good alertness. DiMarco aims beyond the defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Adama Traore. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. And they're back on the ball again. And And it's slung out wide, looking for the run, and the through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ukraine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu makes the interception.
Ukraine are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he welcomes it in. Chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foot in. Tries to play it through. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Over to the left. Now it's
Oh,
Rashford.
great feet, that.
He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Rashford really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now that's well seen too. Played out to the right. Spread neatly. Flecken claims it without any fuss. And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Ukraine really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Ukraine are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is a little undercooked. Ukraine are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And he steered it beyond the post. Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Talisca with the delivery.
Ukraine clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Azar. He's gone for goal! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He might be in here! Can he spark a counter here? Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice. Now it's Rashford. Ruben Neves. And here's Osimhen. It's anyone's ball now. Talisca.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bernardo Silva! Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
27, Morgan Rogers. Number 94, Talisca. Number 8,
Adama Traore picks it up out wide. Rafinha here. Big chance!
Number 20,
Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter.
Number 18,
Greenwood.
Mason Greenwood.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And he was quick to react.
Number 15,
David
Christensen. Substitutions taking place.
couldn't squeeze it through. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to get it away. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Kane receives it in a good position here. He's having a shot! Cafu, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's managed to get free. A header! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ukraine are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, what a mighty effort! And he couldn't quite make it 6. DiMarco calmly anticipates, and they win it back again. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's the throw.
There will be 3
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Greenwood. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker. And that will be the final act. Ukraine, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Milan have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
But the rhythm's got me starting to sway.
Ambitious ball here. Forlan gets flagged offside. And he's away. Deserved it. Ukraine have a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's having a go. Ukraine with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's tried one! They would have been quick to recover this. Tries to pass it through. Talisca gets into a good position. There's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kukcu is offering a wry smile there.
Look at the space here. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. Rashford is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Distributed tidily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a lovely, delicate pass. And here's Forlan. He's looking wide, looking to go deep. He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. It's a really well-measured ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Swung over. And they've got rid. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Harrison carries the ball down the right. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, can he get onto this? Still goalless. Good effort from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's a sharp little ball here. Talisca threads one in. Talisca, he's picked his way through, climbs up big. He will be livid with himself. It's a pretty loose pass. the most accurate pass. Tries a deft little ball. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Forlan. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ukraine have their second corner now. He's gone for goal! That's really well cleared. Talisca. Big header! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bernardo Silva. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Ukraine have been the team that have had the line.
He's one-on-one! Bernardo Silva couldn't squeeze it through. Ball's gone out of play. Kukcu, quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. Might be take. Shot at goal! Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Rice. Kukcu spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well timed, excellent interception. Rashford. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Hazard. Played out to the left flank. Cross to the back post. He rises! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal, Ukraine! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Ukraine go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Marmouche. Talisca. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a searching pass. Hazard. Rijkaard gets it clear. But they've got it again. They get a throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 42, il numero 22.
Oh, easy pickings there. That has been slung wide.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, Forlan. Viene sostituito con il
Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. It is a corner, good chance. So, third corner of the game. Bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. Crosses it in here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
And this is Bernardo Silva. That has ended up in no man's land. That's rather hopeful. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Neymar. Ukraine claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Ukraine get their fourth corner. Kane! Oh, it's coming in, and another try! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Ukraine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here! Knocks it into space. Greenwood unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Kane. He shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. And he's there to belt it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team. Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He won't be happy with that one. Christensen drives forward on the overlap. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that...
talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.